Okay, hell, I didn't realize I had clicked live. But anyhow, in the kitchen today with me, I will be frying some cabbage, and I have here some onions, bell pepper, some sausage, and of course, the main dish is the cabbage with the seasonings of my choice. So what I have over here is the skillet. I will be adding some butter. I hope everyone is having a magnificent day. It is Sunday, reset Sunday, and I said, you know what? Get on here and do something. So I needed to get on here to do something, and that's why I am here. I already washed my cabbage. Okay, I have the cabbage right here. Wait a minute. It's already cleaned. Get everything together here. Here's the cabbage. Boom, boom, boom. That's the cabbage. I already cleaned it and everything, okay? And strained it, okay? So that's what I did. So I will be adding it in the skillet with, let me get this going right. Okay, now this thing will be turned because, okay, turn it this way. Okay, so it won't fall. Okay, I'm adding some of the cabbage. I'm turn this down. And I have some, a little bit of olive oil. And man, you gotta watch the olive oil, like the video, because it it does what it does. It's like it mess up quick. And for those of you that know, we already know that we do not add any water in cabbage. Okay, so you just put the seasonings of your choice. Okay, seasonings of your choice. I'm putting all this cabbage in that I already cut. Okay, smash it down. Ooh, I don't burn myself. Okay, smash it on down. Once it gets to where I want it to be, I will add some seasonings. Okay, so what I'm doing in the other skillet that I have, I would be sauteing some bell peppers and onions. Okay, so cabbage, sausage, bell peppers, and onions. That's what I'm cooking in the kitchen. Welcome to the live. I'm not going to pay too much attention to the live until I see a comment, but that's okay. I don't have to pay attention to the live. I will be greeting you periodically. So I got the olive oil, a little bit in the skillet. A little bit goes a long ways when you're dealing with olive oil, and a little bit of margarine. Okay, I'm gonna show you what it's looking like. Just bear with me, please. So I will be adding the sausage, onions, and bell peppers. Okay, that's what I'm doing now. As much as the law allows you to. And I could have put some potatoes in there, but I'm not gonna do it this time. Next time I have that for another day. Some onions and potatoes or something like that. Okay, so I will be turning this over to where you can see what I am doing. Okay, so what I have here is this is the onions, bell peppers, and the sausage. Then over here is the cabbage. Okay, cabbage is right here. So I'm gonna wait. I put some olive oil and some butter in it already. Okay, so I'm gonna cover it up with that. Yes, I did cover it up with that. So it's your thing. You do what you want to do. Okay. So while that's cooking down, I will be cleaning up as I go. Okay, cleaning up as I go. Cleaning up as I go. So I'm making some dishwater. Okay, kill two birds with one stone. Okay, that's what you call that. Multitasking. I have I have to do that. Okay. Dishes in the sink. Welcome to the live. I'm in the kitchen cooking cabbage, the sausage, bell peppers, and onions. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm over here on this side about to clean up the mess that I have, which is not much, but still mess because I got to clean it up. Okay, somebody got to do it, right? So I'm over here cleaning the sink, and that way I can put the dishes or whatever else I need to do over here, okay? So that's how that goes. Okay, so okay, that's that. Okay. Why y'all didn't tell me I didn't have the stove on? That's okay. Hello, hello, hello. Tap the screen, tap the screen. I am cooking today, and I am not paying attention to none of the comments. I really am not. Welcome. I greet you periodically. Cabbage, sausage, bell peppers, and onions, okay? This is what I'm fixing. Just mixing it around. Okay? And let me do what it do. Let it do what it do. Okay? Now this cabbage, I'm cooking it in some olive oil and butter right now. And then, like I said, when I get it to where I want it to be, I'm going to add some seasonings. And I'm not going to add nothing in just now. And then also, you got this with the bell peppers and the sausage and the onions. That's seasonings too, okay? So, yeah. Just let it do what it do for a little bit. And then I will be adding it into the cabbage, okay? That's what I will be doing. So break these onions apart. Okay, so ain't nothing to it but to do it. And then we give all that flavor too, you know. Welcome to the live. Tap on the screen, like the video, share if you like to. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notification. That way you'll be alert of anything that I upload. Like, share, and comment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm letting that do what it do. Okay, I'm gonna do what it do, baby. Let me turn it down a tad bit. I don't want to cook it heavy, heavy. Oh, so this is coming to where I want it to be almost. Give it another 10 minutes and I will be adding the seasonings. You know, the basic garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and whatever else seasoning I choose to put in here. I got some soul food seasoning and so on and so forth. And the soul food seasoning is basically a mixture of the spices, like allspice in a sense, a multi-spice, or however spice you want to call it. Okay, so I'm letting this do what it do a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna let it bring down because, like I said, one thing about cabbage, you do not have to add no water. It makes its own water. Cabbage does, spinach does, greens does, and broccoli does too. And so much more. Yes, Lord. I see those big pieces. That's okay. I'm put it in there just like that. Hey, it's gonna be all mixed up together. That's the way I want it. That's the way I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I didn't have really too much meat, which is okay because the way I'm fixing it is the way I want it. And these are some vegan Italian sausage or vegetarian Italian sausage. And they taste amazing. Almost kind of remind you of Italian sausage or Brockworks. Okay, so that's the best way I can explain it. And I get them at Aldi's. Aldi's. So yeah. Aldi's. I want these to be a little bit more soft, but not too soft because you can put it in there because it's going to still cook with the cabbage. Just trying to break some of that crisp from the vegetables. Breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down. Okay? So, let me put this over here. Yes, I have lids. I'm just using what I want to today. That fell on the floor. I will be getting another silverware. Okay? This one. The other one was bigger because it fell on the floor. I put it in the sink. I ain't trifling now. And actually, nobody know until I said it. So, this cabbage is doing what it needs to do. Okay? It needs to do. So, I'll give it another maybe 10 minutes. And then I'm going to add my seasonings of choice in it. And then once I get the seasonings in it, I will be adding the vegetables. Okay? Vegetables. You coming over here. You're not going to fall on the floor. Mm-mm. Okay? So mixy mixy. I said I'm just trying to soften them up, get that crunch out of it, and then I will be adding this into my cabbage. Yes, this is what I'm putting in mine. It has a little bit of sausage in there. I didn't have much, but I'm making do what I got until I can get what I need. And honey, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. You gotta cook for a minute. Let it cook for a minute. I know one thing in my neck of the woods. It is hot. It's hot. Humid. Actually, it's humid. Look like it's going to rain. I'm not paying any attention to the comments either. Okay, like I said, I'm in here cooking. Um, be funny. I know he's gonna say what. Okay, never mind. Got it. Yep, 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 got it down. So I got the bell peppers to where I want it to be. Now we'll be adding the seasoning in the cabbage. Okay. Now, of course, we know good old garlic powder, huh? Garlic powder, you can't go wrong. Garlic's good for you, actually. Okay, so, jeez. Okay, so put you over here for this big something. Okay, I'm adding the garlic powder. Garlic powder. The onion powder. Mm-hmm. Some paprika. Pa 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 pa. Paprika. Paprika. You everybody know that's for a little of the color. Almost like presentation. So paprika. I'm gonna add some red pepper flakes. Not much, but a little. Okay. That's because I want to. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I add that. Then we're going to come on over here and add a tad smidget of honey boom. I don't use salt, but today I'm going to have to. Not because I have to, just a tad bit because I do not use a lot of salt. This kind though. Oh, this kind. So just a little bit. When I say little, you best believe it's going to be a little. And then I'm going to add a little. I don't get sugar. I don't buy no sugar. So what I'm going to do is, some people put a little bit of vinegar, just a smidget, okay? And then I'm also get ready to transfer the I'm gonna show you what it's looking like, okay? This is what it's looking like. So just hold up. So here's the cabbage, okay? So I'm about to add this right here into the cabbage. Okay. All that goodness. Ooh, Jesus, it smells good up in here. Turn that off. Then we're gonna bring it on over here. And this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm putting this all in here. I'm gonna add some more seasonings because you cannot go wrong with garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, some flakes, a tad smidget of of salt, just a little bit, because I don't get carried away with my salt. Oh no, baby, baby, no. See that fell down there? I get it. I will get it. Okay, so here we go. Add some more seasonings. This is garlic, garlic. Okay, this is a little bit more of paprika. This is the plain. Then we got some onion. Oops, oop, oop, some more onion. And I'm gonna add a little bit smidget of some margarine because I choose to. Honey, baby. And there we go. Then I'm going to combine it together, mix it on up, and honey, this is what it is. It's still cooking. I have not finished it, y'all. Let it do what it's doing. Okay? Let it do what it's doing. So, okay, and then I'm going to put just a smidget of vinegar. Now, when I say a smidget, I mean like a lid, top full or lid or whatever the person calls it. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Just a little bit of vinegar. Oh man, I'm gonna put it on in here. This smells amazing. This is what I wanted for dinner. I don't have to have a whole bunch of meat and all that. This is just gonna do me just fine. So I'm gonna put a lid on it and let it finish doing what it's doing. And this will conclude the live. Today in the kitchen with me cooking some cabbage. What I have is a little bit of bell peppers and onions. Okay? And a little bit of sausage. Little bit of sausage. I already got my dishes cleaned. I just let them rinse and I got them here on the other side. And this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. Kitchen done. Kitchen is done, baby. Gotta clean my stove. And I'll do that later. I need to clean it for real, for real. And that's what I'm gonna probably do sometime this week or whatever. Okay, let me take this off. Mix it up. If I had some soy sauce, I would have put it in here. But I'm going to let this finish cooking. It's not done, but hey, it's going to taste the way it needs to taste when I get finished. I didn't have no sugar. Some people put a pinch of sugar in there. I don't have sugar, so this is cool. So, this will conclude my cooking live. And I hope everyone have an amazing Sunday. I call it Soulful Sunday. Do something to feed your soul, okay? Do something to feed your soul. Until the next one.